My name is Vian. I live in Amsterdam. I've been living here for 30 years. I come from Iraq. Since 1993, we came here to live in this country because of the war. I was a very active person. I had my career, I had my friends, I had a very rich social life, but I was also traveling. Something going on in Amsterdam, I was like one of the first ones who was taking part of that, like festivals, like parties, going out for dinner with friends. The first time I went to the gym, I took a spinning class, and I got introduced by one of my best friends there, and he was a cyclist too, and he took me to this cycling world. So basically I took the first spinning class and I got this passion from there. The cycling community has influenced me in many positive ways. I met there incredible people, which I can call my friends. We are all coming from different backgrounds, but we are all connected to the same sport. What I love about this kind of sport as well, and what this community is giving me, is discipline, motivation, pushing myself to the maximum, and also not giving up. So it was in May 2022 when I went for a cycling holiday with my cycling friends, and I discovered that at the end of the holiday, I got a bloated belly, some back pain. I didn't ignore it at all. I was aware of something is wrong with my body, but I didn't know what exactly it was. So after the trip in Spain, I went to the GP for the first time, and I said to him, there's something wrong in my body, and I didn't get the checks. I was sent back home. He didn't take me serious. The second time I went to the GP, after a couple of days, I said, well, there is something wrong with my belly. It has been grown a lot. Then they sent me to the radiologist in a private clinic, and there they found out there was a fluid in the belly. The radiologist said, it's not a good sign. We need to send you to the hospital. So I went to the hospital in Olvee West, and I got checked. I got the ultrasound, I got the CT scan, and they found out immediately there was a 4 liter of fluid in my belly. And the CT scan, after a couple of hours, the results was showing that I had ovarian cancer. My first impression was I got shocked. I need a break. I want to go downstairs. I told the oncologist, fine. I was laughing because I was like not believing it. So ovarian cancer in general, they call it the silent killer because you don't have symptoms before you get the cancer. Even if you have the symptoms, it is always late stage. So I started in stage 3 when I found out there is something wrong with my body. But within 3 to 4 weeks, it was jumping from stage 3 to stage 4B. So within 2 weeks, I was already in chemotherapy. I took the chemotherapy on a weekly basis for the coming 3 to 6 weeks until I got the surgery. Because I was in stage 3, it was recommended that you get chemotherapy so we can shrink the tumor, then followed up by a surgery where they can probably take the ovaries where the tumors is based. I went for the surgery into Antonie van Leeuwenhoek Hospital, which is the Cancer Institute in Amsterdam. They discovered it was spread in the whole body. So my cycling community, I was seeing regularly. My friends were visiting me. I saw them many times. But on stepping on the bike, it was challenging for me in the beginning because of the chemotherapy. So I stopped doing that for a while. Once I got the chemotherapy, I went for a bike ride twice for a short distance with a lower pace, and it felt so great. And I picked it up again after the surgery. I went for the first bike ride in the winter, and it felt so good and so nice because also I felt there was no pain once I was on the bike. Well, my first feeling, I was like really happy. I was about to cry because I thought I'm not gonna get on the bike anymore. It was really great. It was pushing me. I got motivated. I wanted to build my fitness all over again, and it went quick. I want also to say to young women and bring awareness to them and to empower them, Whenever happens to your body, go check yourself. Because it is a silent killer, you cannot really get the diagnosis in an early stage. It is always in a late stage. It is ovarian cancer followed by uterus cancer, and it could be spread to your breast as well. With my story, I want to help to raise money for ovarian cancer research.